behaving like a threat detection system. انتوا ال overthinking اللي لكم معلق ب the perception of other people. How you dry. They reply dry. The first thing that comes into your head, they don't like me or they're cheating on me. At that moment, after a certain conversation with someone, you start to have these little flashbacks of what happens. Like you start saying, why did I look like that? Why did I pause after every single word? Did I look embarrassing? Do they hate me? Do they like me? Like this certain overthinking that happens with you, especially after a first date, a job interview, like any social interaction. You start having these little doubts, and suddenly that small interaction turns into a full mental investigation that lasts from few hours to even days, and then your whole day is ruined. In situations like that, you're not just overthinking, you're literally behaving like a threat detection system. If that sounds like you, then you will find today's video very useful. Hello, my name is Lara, and in today's video I'm going to explain to you and show you why this overthinking behavior happened in social dynamics, why your brain became addicted to it, and how you can break free from this loop. If that seems interesting, then keep on watching, because overthinking doesn't just like ruin your day or destroy your peace. It's literally able to destroy your confidence, your identity, and your self-esteem. Okay, number one, let's start with the definition of overthinking. Like, what's overthinking? Basically, one thing I noticed in overthinkers is that they are more like socially aware people. Like they notice tone change, they notice delayed replies, they notice like the body language, they notice when something feels off. They know all of it. That's literally overthinking, when you're literally like a threat detection system and you notice every single signal, every single detail. You just observe, reply, analyze. Skill can be useful. That level of self-awareness is important, but overthinkers tend to like بينتقلوا من مرحلة just observing that to mentally obsess over it and like يبنوا stories and theories that didn't even happen just because they noticed that one small thing, and they build a whole story about it. Could be true and could be completely false. That's why some people can walk into rooms and do the most like embarrassing shit ever and they go to sleep peacefully, while you on the other hand, you do hayalla shi, one interaction, and you start replaying it for the next century. We have you one small interaction and you start replaying it like you found an evidence in a criminal investigation. Why you do that? Because your brain is literally trying to protect you from potential emotional hurt. So you start replaying everything and doing the most like imaginative theories in future, so you know how to prepare for it. بحال صاروا. Okay, the first thing you should understand now that you know what overthinking actually is that overthinking is connected to perception in social dynamics. Let me explain. You don't want people to understand you. Most of the time, it's connected to your ego. You want people to admire you, and that you want to sound intelligent, likable, confident, respected. You want to seem likable by a specific person. You want a specific group of people to think so highly of you. You want the person like that's going to hire you to think you're the perfect candidate for that job. So انتوا ال overthinking اللي لكم معلق ب the perception of other people, how other people perceive you. That's why you become hyper aware of your own behavior, of the micro expressions you do in front of these people. That's why you overthink every single interaction. That's why after every interaction, important ones, you start replaying everything that happened in your head, and more likely بتقعدوا بتبهدلوا حالكم. Why did I say that? Should have said that instead. Why did I do with my hair? Why did I do that hairstyle? Why did I say that? I should have said that instead. Why to different situations. And the more you're emotionally connected to someone, the worse the overthinking gets, to a point you don't even sleep. Like one small interaction literally كفيلة بأنه to ruin your whole day. Now your overthinking became attached to the value this person perceives of you, because now your self-worth is literally became determined by how this person thinks of you and perceives you. How most people manifest bad things into their life by literally replaying past conversations, or like بيصيروا يفكروا bad things that didn't even happen just because they want to be emotionally prepared for that situation. So by doing that more and more again, they literally attract bad things and bad people into your life. في عنا جملة بالعربي بتقول أنه أقداركم تأتي من أفواهكم. So literally the things you say and keep repeating, these are the things you're most likely to attract. That's the law of attraction. So attract what you think. So by you overthinking the worst, that's what you're most likely going to attract. If you have the ability to overthink the worst, why don't you overthink the best? Now let's get to the juicy part, the part where like the most likely why you clicked on this video. How to stop overthinking. Here's what actually works. Not just be confident or stop caring, because that's literally just useless. You need to break the loop at 3 levels. Level number 1, which is replace interpretation with probability. Meaning, if they texted you dry, they replied dry, the first thing that comes into your head, they don't like me or they're cheating on me. Instead of doing that, train your brain to assume مثلا they're busy, they're distracted, their texting style is just short. This trains your brain to get it out of certainty into realism, into what's actually happening, not stay in your head and build scenarios that didn't even happen. Like, you're not trying to be positive, you're trying to be accurate. Level 2, stop replaying what happened in the past. Literally cut that mental loop. Your brain is literally addicted to replaying what happened like a court case. The rule is, every time you start to fall into that same pattern of replaying what happened, cut that pattern immediately by shifting your attention to anything else. Literally بلشوا تلتقوا بحيالله شي حواليكم, you will literally forget what you're trying to think over and over again. Because the more you start replaying something, the more your brain will manifest it and think that's important to, so like store it وركزوا فيها like ركزوا بكل these signs. If he did that يعني معناتها there is another girl involved. If like my HR wasn't very smiley when he was talking to me, معناتها ما رح يقبلوني بالوظيفة. Literally cut that pattern, okay, and start shifting your attention out of your own head. Level 3, shift from how did I look to what did I observe. This is a big social dynamic shift. Not every thought that comes into your brain is literally a truth. That's just a thought. Because your brain says, and they hate you, or he's cheating on me, or she's jealous of me, doesn't mean that it's true. Like, you will say awkward things, you will fall into like bad situations or embarrassing situations. That's literally part of being a human being. And I think that's literally one of the most peaceful things you can understand about your life. And weird interactions can happen, awkward situations can happen. That doesn't mean that people hate you or that you're worthless or that like you could have done better. Literally, your brain was never meant to monitor every single expression 24/7. That's literally not awareness, that's self-exhaustion. And the people who are socially calm that you admire so much doesn't mean like they don't overthink or that they don't have weird or awkward situations. They literally just don't base these interactions on who they are as a person, if they are enough or not. And you can be one too if you train yourself to stop overthinking. So that's all for today's video. Let me know in the comments down below if you found this video useful or if you have any new ideas you want me to do videos about. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.